Sounds just about right. Hmm.
Still refers to establishments as restaurants. Okay. You're in an establishment. Just go ahead and send it.
Okay, I'll take first bet. Shrubby is a reskinned wood elf into an awakened plant. He is mostly melee ranger. He does have a 1 level rogue dip just to make skill monkey. Uh, I role play him as like hyper innocent because in RP he's like less than a year old.
Yeah, I've
Like
seen.
6 months? Actually, it's
It,
slightly less than that.
it was November of last year, so yeah, 6, 7.
Oh,
Yeah, very nice. I've played with Shrubby, I think every single game, maybe besides one so
Yeah,
far.
I've got to get him to tier 2 because I'm without a tier 2 at the moment. So I see a tier 1 game, I'm on it.
Um, I'll go next. I'm playing Aldrich. He's a X-Blade variant human with a shadow touched feet. I like to play him as someone who likes to be polite and sophisticated, but he's also very arrogant.
Like all hex blades.
We being classist now.
Uh, yeah, likewise.
I'll go next. Tyrion is just a pretty tall, long tooth shifter, about 6 foot, almost 7 feet. Path of the Beast Barbarian. He can attack 3 times in tier 1. Because that's dumb.
A la di da.
Adida. Yep. He's gonna change into a monk once I hit tier 2.
How many monks are you going to make?
Not enough.
That is the right answer. So Husk is a goo warlock, a great old one warlock. He is a half elf, but you can't really tell because he's always wearing like all black, full mask. Can't really see anything except for that he's humanoid. Um, he likes to stay at the back and shoot things, and he has a brand new familiar. I'll put my locust stuff on there.
Ooh.
That is Husk.
Okay, so you guys are relaxing, having a good old-fashioned whatever you're doing. Maybe some time goes by, half an hour, 40 minutes or so. All of a sudden you hear, well, what's your passive? Yeah, that's good enough. You'll hear some clopping from the outside.
Y'all hear that?
It's a clop, 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 clop.
Do sheep normally go by here? Oh, it was invisible.
Clop, 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 clop.
So I can tell the direction.
Yeah, it's coming from the north now. Clop, 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 clop.
Y'all hear that? Was it hoofs?
Everybody's kind of like, what the hell is going on?
It's a it's a town. Is there not supposed to be horses on the road?
I mean, it's not about that. I just more so I don't know where it is.
Oh, no, it's inside.
Huh.
Hello, sheep. Are you supposed to be inside?
Clop, clop, clop. And it stops right in front of you, Shrubby, and goes, "Patu!" Spits out a scroll onto the ground.
I'm not sure that's a normal sheep.
I mean, might be. They
Bah.
eat weird things. Shrubby picks up the scroll.
Alright, there's nothing too ominous about it. It's just a wax seal. Gives it away and says that it's a scroll with speak with animals, and it's modified to an AoE.
Hey, I don't have to use my primal awareness. It says it's an AoE, but we should probably be closer together. Just we don't know how big an AoE unfurls it, and I guess since I can cast it, that means I don't need to roll anything.
You can just cast it. Bah.
Well, Mr. Sheep, sheep don't typically come inside. Why are you here?
Bah. Mr. Sheep, my name, sir, is Findther Shinebright. And he'll do like a, I don't know, kind of a very flamboyant nod of his head.
Shrubby will hold out his hand to shake.
He'll return one of his legs and give you a proper handshake.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Fine Thurshine Bright. Do you normally eat magic scrolls?
Good one, good one. I'm in dire need of adventures. That is why I'm here. And he'll
Well,
go.
I'm an adventurer. I'm pretty sure the rest of these guys are too. What can we do for you?
Well, first of all, I'm glad you didn't shriek like everyone else here did. I guess being that you're a plant and I'm a sheep right now, I guess we can kind of see eye to eye on this. However, I am not a sheep willingly. I was transformed this way.
Mama grew me out of a pot.
Oh, what other
Heard about
ingredients
that.
or how did that come to be?
Well, I was a bush. She put me in a pot. Well, she was a he at the time, but that's a different story. And I grew out of the pot. And then Mama left me alone with Grandma. And I got lost in the Feywild. And then I got really big. And now I can whack people with a magic stick. And that's basically life synopsis right there. I'm Shrubby, by the way.
Shrubby, excellent. I'm fine
I
there.
made it myself.
You made your own name?
Yeah, Mama doesn't like names. I had to make up my own.
Oh, splendid, splendid, splendid. Okay, let's get a gander at the rest of you here. Shrubby seems like a fine adventurer, suited for the task here at hand. Let's see what we got here. A bit of an edgelord, it seems. We got seem to be a stout individual, very strong. You'll come in handy. And you seem to be a scholarly sort. Yes, you. I think all of you will do finely. Bah. Well, it may seem odd that a sheep is talking to you, but yes, as I mentioned before, I'm transformed this way. You see, Noak, as you may have heard rumors of, he has a tower to the southeast of here. Used to be my tower. We had a bit of a falling out, it seems, over the last couple of years, and I have been his prisoner ever since. I have come here to seek adventures to right the wrongs I have been done and steal a very, very important artifact from him, known as the Wand of True Polymorph.
Mama
My.
says stealing is wrong.
Well, stealing it back, so I don't know how you want to interpret that. It is mine, and it belongs to me, and I do presume you are adventurers would like to be rewarded for such an...
Yeah, but you're describing an item that seems very powerful. Oh, I'm. I don't imagine he would have to fight your former colleague himself, correct?
Well, you are incorrect, in that you will have to endure some type of either espionage or combat, as you are adventurers, and I am seeking adventurers. They are not going to part with the artifact willingly. Once I have reclaimed my tower, and been transformed back into my lovely, beautiful human form, I'll reward you with a showering of... what's it gonna give you?
Our max payout for our missions currently is 80 gold.
Yes, that should be fine. I have plenty of gold. I have alchemy supplies, scroll supplies, gold, gem cutting supplies, potions of healing. The other stuff wasn't supposed to be there. By the way, if anybody wants to equip the slippers of spider climbing, I don't know why the other stuff's there, but that's the only thing that should be in-game to use. Yeah, so if anybody ever, over the course of time, if you feel like you want to equip those and use them for the session, just let me know. Might come in handy. Ah, yes, wait, yes. So, I wish to right the wrongs against... Oh, do you hear that? And, you don't need any perception checks or anything. Everyone here hears a loud howling, the shrieks of people saying, "Ooh, what's that? What's going on?"
Well, if we hear howling, do we hear what the wolves howling are saying?
That should be possible, yes. They're more or less barking, saying, "Get out of the way. Make way for Guz. Guz is coming."
It seems like you have been located.
Oh, Guz, yes, he is one of Noak's henchmen. Do your best to negotiate with him, and keep me safe, and I will see you rewarded.
Okay.
I promise that I will not maul them until they start mauling me.
Just in case we get into a fight, I will be casting that.
Lost life, okay.
Follow the plant.
Make way, where oh, damn, I need some room here. Let's do that.
Should we make room?
Maybe not.
Letting them into the tavern seems like a bad plan. Wow, you are very big, sir.
Me Guz. Me look sheep. Where's sheep?
I have not seen a sheep.
Master Nook sheep. He went back. Give sheep.
He's not here.
I see sheep. Over there.
Damn it, sheep. Be better at hiding.
You and Gus, wait, you protect sheep?
Attempting to, yes. But
Bah.
we'd like to talk first.
Gus not talker. What you want talk? Talk now.
No have sheep. Sheep want.
No want sheep. Can't leave without sheep. Must take sheep.
Well, we've reached a breakdown in communications. I'm out, guys. You got any suggestions?
Wait here, for.
No.
I'll go see what Mr. Chief has to say. Then I'm going to go back here, out of sight. It, and then cast this. Hold on.
Okay.
Gonna make the sheep go invisible.
Oh.
Using my shadow touch feature. So
That's great.
Alright, well. He goes.
Hmm.
And he will turn invisible. Let me find that.
Oh no, the sheep teleported away.
Me see
And
magic
the
before.
individual.
And then I come back out here and say, "Well, I'm so sorry, sir, but it seems Mr. Sheep has ran away. You best look elsewhere."
Wow, let's see how well Mr. Sheep ran away. Ooh.
We didn't want him to actually run.
Can I
Just
do
be
it?
invisible.
Can I do a deception check?
Yeah, you can do a deception.
Can I do it with advantage? Because I have... Oh no, I don't have expertise in that one. It's persuasion I have expertise in.
Well, you get the feeling that Guz isn't the brightest orc on the planet. Let's see, wisdom. Yep, you can riddle on about whatever you want to.
The sheep has teleported away, Mr. Gauze. I think he said he was going to the next town.
Maybe true, but Guz here klops in tavern. You cast funny magic. Guz know about funny magic. But let's say Guz believe you. Where sheep go now?
I said the next town.
Next town. There's no town. Next tavern, maybe.
There's only one town?
As far as I know.
This is a very small planet.
I see what you mean, like the town over. Gotcha.
Yeah,
Uh,
it's like 3 miles away.
Hang on here. Let's see some. 3 wolves. 1, 2, 3. So the wolves start sniffing around. Wolves don't think. Sheep gone. Sheep still here somewhere.
When I fart, it's sheep scented.
Okay, I don't know what level of deception you're gonna need to.
He has expertise in deception. That doesn't mean he's good at it as a person.
Alright, let's see if our esteemed sheep can. Okay. 17. Wolves are gonna do another sniffing out.
Tell me about this mechanically large dude.
Don't worry
You've
about him.
kind of been skating over him.
You don't worry about him. You know where sheep is, though. You tell me now. If sheep gone, town over, you come with Guz, and you show me. You part of Guz now.
I don't believe that makes much sense. We don't have anything to do with this.
Are you paying me? I get paid to go places.
no, me no pay. Well, me think. Yeah.
Our
No,
rates are generally about 80 GP for every 4 hours.
goes no bribe. Maybe no bribe. You bribe no, get sheep back. No pay you.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that.
He said, he can't pay you, but Noak might be willing to bribe you on information leading to the sheep.
Okay, well, let's go talk to him.
I did not foresee this outcome.
Neither did I. Somebody stop me.
Okay. Do you mean it?
No,
It's like, I don't know what I'm doing.
the wolves
I'm
are.
just talking.
Okay, but we better have a short rest afterwards. Hold on.
Well, let's see what the wolves.
I will cast invisibility again on myself.
I would also, kind of tattling on myself here, but wolves have keen senses.
No,
I
we
should be
can.
rolling at advantage.
All right. Well, that means you drop the concentration on the invisibility in the sheep. Right?
Oh, dang
Yeah.
it, I did not think of that. About that. Shit.
Sheep comes back out. Bah.
Oh, there goes that.
Girls know you lying. Get out of the way.
Looks like he came back.
How about no?
Wolf, grab sheep.
I'll let him grab the sheep.
Eldridge, defend.
Right. Oh, dang it. Okay. Hey.
If
Hey, better. Alright then. This is what I'll do. I will summon his pack weapon. And. Ah, dang it. I just.
oh boy.
You good slot.
All right, hang on.
I almost talked their way straight to the wizard in the panic.
Let's get these boys and gals out the way here.
It's on me though. I should have remembered the rules for invisibility.
Oh, the rolls for concentration.
Hey, I was about to let it. I was about to just attempt to roleplay that, but this makes it easier on me.
It's gonna be a short game.
Do you have advantage? You don't have to roll initiative unless you have advantage. Then you roll again. Combat
How
bot.
does that happen?
I have advantage right now.
I got a combat bot, so it rolled for
Oh.
everyone.
Sorry.
Unless does your locust go on your turn or is it its own turn?
It's its own turn.
Okay. Well, let's see. Which wolf are you blasting with that? I'll let it go off before. Oh, you're invisible. Yeah. So.
The locust is always invisible unless it does something.
Which wolf did you hit with that pack blade longsword, Aldrich?
Anyone really. They have the same HP right now.
Alright, we'll just say the one closest to him.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage. 7. Yow. Bark. Alright, it'll be the locust's turn then. He can start us off.
The locust will swoop down and Husk will tell it to aid Eldridge or whoever comes near this one roof.
Knock it out. Help action. Let's just use that.
And that's all the locust will do. They don't have flyby.
Okie doke. 1 sec. And Aldrich's turn. I'm gonna play some music. Feel free to mute it or turn it down or whatever.
Alright, attack the wolf again.
Alright, go for it. 16 will do it. 8. You put Mr. Wolfie down.
Alright, that'll be the end of my turn.
Gus is visibly angry. Well, he did. Can delete him from initiative. Okay, this cloaked figure in front of you, unfortunately for you, isn't exactly a cloaked figure. It is, in fact, a brown bear. Wait, oh wait, yeah, he'll reveal himself, and then it's
I
the
feel
one.
like I should have been able to suss that out with my passive perception of 17.
I thought he was a bear.
And I was like straight up looking at him like, tell me about this guy.
Let me sort. How do you sort? So 16 on the wolf. Oh, I gotta go through the turn orders again. Sorry, I'm new to this combat bot. There we go. Alright, that'll be this wolf's turn. He is going to pull up and attempt to grapple Shinebright.
Since he was moving from out of my space, I get opportunity attack.
You do. That'll do it. 7. You put a walloping on this wolf, but he unfortunately is still alive.
Oh, that's close if you rolled a little bit better.
Alright. He will grapple. I'm not even gonna try. He tries to grapple and yeah, he fails miserably. End of wolf. Shinebright. He's going to take the dog action and say, "Help me! Keep them away from me! Oh, I don't want to go back! You don't know the things they do!" And that will be Carrion's turn.
Bonus action, I'm going to... Yeah, I'm just gonna rage. Bringing out my fangs. Or claws, no, sorry, not fangs. And I'm just gonna swing at this orc in front of me. Recklessly, of course.
Oh!
Well,
That'll certainly hit and put a dink on him.
I'm just gonna stare at him. I just huff, and that's my turn.
Well, Guz is ultimately respectful of... Wait, shit. I didn't move turn. There we go. Still using the spot. Sorry, still getting used to it, I mean. Guz is gonna get into a nice cleaving range. Say you regret crossing Guz. No come for you. Alright, he's going to recklessly swing his greatsword at 2 targets. So Shrubby and Carrion. Just to be 1 attack roll. And he fails. And that will be his turn. You can see him getting visibly frustrated. Wolf number 2 is going to try to grapple the poor, defenseless, helpless sheep. He might get it. Yeah, he'll go with strength. Oh, not today. That is the wolf's turn. And it'll be Husk.
Well, Husk will shoot some mosquitoes over towards the injured wolf.
Oof.
See if that hits, which probably doesn't.
9 will miss.
That's fair, and that's all.
Big brown bear's turn. Oh, he's kind of a brawler, so he's just gonna pull up to the first thing he sees, which is Carrion.
Bring it. At advantage, because reckless.
Thank you. 2 for you. maybe 16? Or no, maybe the 24? For 11, whatever half of that is, rounded, it'd be 5. Yeah, 5. That's all the bears got. Be back to Shrubby.
All right. Bonus action, Shillelagh, and then I'm going to attack him. I get advantage because reckless, right?
Yep, he recklessly attacked.
Okay.
14. 14 hits.
Oh, cool.
It's a wall of numbers that Rangers get. Alright. So 10 damage total.
Yep.
Okie doke. Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Let me do that. I think the turn order is messing up. Should be on Aldrich. Right? Or the Locust. The Locust needs a turn. Yeah, that's what it is, the Locust.
Locust is gonna fly closer to the wolf, hover around, give advantage on the hurt one.
Gotcha. Do like that. Okay, anything else for the Locust?
And that is all.
Aldrich.
Is the locust giving the help action?
On the wolf marked yet.
Okay. And swing towards this wolf.
Mm, 20 will certainly do it. And the wolf goes down.
Alright, that will be the Aldrich.
That wolf's dead. Be carrion. Or no, Finther. Well, Finther is gonna do the same thing he did, and then it would be carrion. There we go.
What to do? I'm going to mini the work. Bonus action shift, so that now I have fangs as well. And with the same bonus action, I am able to actually attack. So, going to, of course, reckless as well, claws and fangs.
All are going into the orc.
All going into the work.
Alright, the only thing, 13 will miss. But, yeah, 25.
2 1s on that crit. I'm very sad.
18 damage.
That's my turn.
It's looking a little beat up. Alright, goes in turn. Just gonna swing back. Same 2 targets, Shrubby and Carrion. He's gonna reckless. See, 23 for 10.
I will hit.
You get sheep now! And that will be Guz's turn. Wolf. He's under strict orders to grab this sheep, it seems, under any circumstance. So he's going to do that. Gonna really keep trying to grapple Shinebright. Nope. And it'll be Huss' turn.
I'll put a nice hex on that bear and fire away at it.
Sounds
See if he
good.
likes mosquitoes.
That'll do it. For a good old 9 damage.
And that'll be all.
Bear's gonna swing at Carrion.
Yep. Advantage, of course.
Since you have sneak or speak with animals, he's like, oh, I'm gonna get this son of a bitch.
I'd assume I'm essentially the same.
So 19 for 11 and 19 for 8.
5, 4, 9. Okay.
But that's all Bear can do. Round counter, please.
All right. Going to declare him my favored foe. And then I'm going to attack him again at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
14 hits again.
Yep.
Rifle strike and favored foe for a total of 9. And it's probably not going to matter, but that is non-lethal.
You certainly put a dent in him, but he's still pissed off and chugging. Just like the half-orc way. Anything else?
Nope, that's me.
Alright, back to the locust.
Locust will
Oh, geez.
give help action again.
Okie doke.
That is all.
Aldrich.
Alright, attacking this hound again.
Nineteen will do it. 10 slash.
Alright, perfect. That will be Aldrich's turn again.
He did, so moving on. It's like, oh, wonderful, you were such great adventurers. Oh, you have hearts of gold. This fiend, however, I'm not so fond of him. So he's gonna hooves his ass. At advantage and miss. Good job, Shinebright. Good job. Yeah.
You tried, that's what counts.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, Carrion's turn, sorry. Or no, yeah.
Alright, so. Swipe, fight. All
This-
on the orc, dude.
On the
If
order.
it gets down at 1 before the 3rd, then I'll switch it to the prayer.
8, 18. It'll take all 3, but this motherfucker. Splat.
It'll be non-lethal.
Okay. Kinda splat.
Then I'll just turn out the bear and look at him menacingly.
You strong. Guys like you. Guys go down. Alright.
In turn.
Okie doke. Let me get you. Yep, Guz is knocked the fuck out. Yep, Wolf 9. He's gonna disengage and just slowly, 15? Yeah. That'll be Wolf's turn.
He's standing in the chimney.
It's just alright, you know what? There. He's standing by the
Alrighty.
He'll be a husk.
Some bear action again. Doo-doo.
Let's see. Yep, 14 will do it for 14 damage.
Cool beans.
Mr. Bear's looking.
Take a step back from the wolf. That is all.
Okie doke. Old brown bear loves a good old-fashioned brawl, so he's gonna keep duking it out. Did you reckless?
Always.
Why were you recklessing when he was already giving you advantage from having reckless?
Force a habit, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay.
15.
Yeah, that's fair. 257. Alright.
Top of the round. Let me find the turn counter. I can't use the normal one or it gets weird. There we go, Shrubby.
Alright. I will walk this way and say, Mr. Bear, since he's gone night-night, do you want to be our friend now?
No, I don't want to be anybody's friend. I want to kill this guy and leave.
Why?
Well, he's embarrassed me in front of my knocked out and dead friends, and, that goddamn sheep. I'm under strict orders to bring that sheep back, so...
But you don't have to listen to him anymore if you're our friend.
That's
Okay.
how it works.
You know what? Give this bear a persuasion check. Oh my god.
Hey, Wanderer. Oh god.
They Wanderer with rogue expertise.
He seems to be more convinced that he doesn't owe Nook a damn thing. He's a mercenary for him. Yeah, that's
We'll give you food.
Look, I'm not actually a bear, if you can't tell. I was
Do you
poly-
like being a bear?
Yeah, I kinda. But, you know, being a human had its perks.
I think if we conk you over the head real good, you'll go back to being a person.
Well, there's one way to find that out.
Okay. Well, that was probably my action to persuade, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it was rather convincing. He does seem to be at least partially swayed towards dropping paws.
Okay. I guess I'll just stand there and that'll be my turn.
Okie doke. Locust.
The locust is going to fly over to the wolf and give it a nip.
Oh. 8, unfortunately, won't do it.
Oh well.
I'd laugh if the locust actually killed him, though.
That was it.
Alright, Ulrich, you have a hostile wolf, seems to be running for his life, and a bear who still pissed off, but seems to be discussing politics.
Okay. Guess Aldrich will first try to finish off the wolf. Oh, that doesn't get advantage, sorry.
Didn't matter. You crit
20.
anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. He did.
And then just continue with the rest of my and just move the rest of my feet. So 2 squares left. There.
Alright, dead wolf. Fine theories like, yes, bear, what, your name, whatever it was, I'm sure we could come to some agreement here. I'm already paying these adventurers finally. Why don't you give up your wares and, help us take back Shinebright, and we can transform you back, myself included. How does that sound? We'll do the wisdom check on the bear first. And do the charisma. Ooh. I think he has higher charisma, actually. Let me...
I doubt he has raw sheep charisma. Unless he was a real dick.
I remember seeing it somewhere.
So he actually has disadvantage on wisdom ability checks.
The bear?
Yeah,
'cause I
she
had
hexed
stand-
his wisdom.
Oh, well played. Alright, 13. I think his 14 is charisma. Have to find it. PDF's being weird. Not that it truly matters, but... I'll give it a whirl. This will be +3 rather than. Yeah, this will be it'll be quick math. This will be +4 because he has a -2. It's normally something else. It'll be 17. Yep. This bear is more than convinced he doesn't owe Noak a damn thing, and he's putting his paws down and just sitting on his bare butt. Unless you're gonna finish him off, and that will probably be the end of combat.
Yay! F is for French.
That's for Jared's just gonna sit on this table. He's gonna drag these wolf bodies over here. Just plop them on the table.
If you're going to eat that, you should do it outside. It's messy.
Fine.
All the onlookers are still like frightened and like, what in the actual hell just happened?
Well, a sheep came into your bar, then an orc and some wolves, and a big man that turned out to be a bear. And we killed the wolves, knocked out the orc, and now the bear's our friend.
Is that the end?
I mean, the end as far as you're concerned, unless you want to be adventurers with us. We're going to go talk to Nook, because he turned our friend Mr. Shinebright into a sheep.
He's like, yeah, you know what? Fine. I'm not even gonna charge anybody. Just get the hell out of my establishment.
Can we keep the wolves?
Yeah, you know what? Take the wolves, take the dead orc, take everybody. I don't care. Just get the hell out of here.
Mr. Bear, can you pick up the orc? I am very frail.
He's gonna be pissed, but he won't be awake for a while. Yeah, he'll drag the orc.
All right, let's get out of this fine establishment.
I'll drag every wolf corpse with me.
Alright. So you guys are probably just be corralling outside for a moment while Shinebright not kind of, he gives start explaining the intricacies of the tower. What you'll be up against. He says Noak has a variety of lethal creatures, even more so deadly than a pack of wolves and bear. And that wand of true polymorph, he might be doing some things with that if things get dicey. I mean, he goes further to describe the tower, which is 3 sections, 10 foot, 20 foot, 30 foot. He's a big alchemy lab, lots of spells, spell scrolls. He's probably not going to part with the wand willingly. Actually, there's no way in hell he's going to part with it willingly. He's too ambitious. So any approach you guys think of that you think would be sufficient, he's pretty much down for in ways of approaching.
Did you have a secret passageway? It was your tower.
Well, it's been 2 years. I've been in the pen most of the time.
Well, did you have a passageway you didn't tell him about? Maybe he didn't find it.
No secret passage. You could climb the tower if you were bold enough to.
What kind of wizard tower doesn't have secret passages?
Okay, now, buddy, you're crossing the line. You used to be my friend. It is my tower, but it does need improvements.
Well, I hope you'll consider making a secret passages after this in the event that any of your friends double-cross you and take your tower back.
Well, I am a master transmutation wizard. Of course, I will put in a secret passage. I just haven't had the time with all the transmuting I've been doing.
Just to be clear, am I misremembering how true polymorph works? Is there any reason that we couldn't just, like, whack the sheep until it goes to 0 HP and its true form comes out?
Not that I know. The wolves didn't seem to transform, and, they're still wolves, as far as I know.
I guess the bear were the wolves people too. I look as Carrion is eating them.
Yes, they were all Shinebright's minions. His henchmen transformed into creatures. He thought it would be, or not Shinebright's, I'm sorry, Noak's henchmen. And transformed them all into various creatures.
And you were a mercenary?
Yes, I was at one point. I still am, but I no longer work for Noak because, well, you kind of have me in a interesting situation.
This Nook really sounds like an awful boss.
Did he
Oh.
at least ask you guys before he turned you into animals?
It was more of a rite of passage thing. No, he didn't ask us.
Sounds like a cult to me.
Yeah, sounds pretty sketchy.
Yes, he gave us the promise of turning us back. That's why we're all hanging out.
Excuse me, Mr. Shinebright. Does your towers have any countermeasures for or illusionary magic?
Countermeasures for illusionary magic. No, I hadn't think to install such.
Invisibility would be a perfect way to sneak in.
Yes, you could wait till nighttime, perhaps, and sneak in, pick the lock to his room, and attempt to steal the polymorph rod.
Wolves have very good noses, though.
Yes, but here he hired a pack of apes, or at least transformed a pack of apes.
And I don't think any of us is particularly good at sneaking.
I do have an invisible familiar. Send him ahead. That's about
Okay.
it.
Could your buggy steal, just fly in there and steal one of the wand we need?
He might not be that strong.
I mean, a wand weighs what, like half a pound?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's about a pound, half a pound. Mage hand could do it, but a locust. Is it like a normal size?
Strength.
Oh,
It is tiny.
Okay. The wand is 1 pound, and what did you say the strength of the locust was?
6.
who's good at that D&D math?
I'm working on it.
It's
I'm
times
trying to.
15 for carrying capacity, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what the carrying capacity, because it's modified by size. So tiny, it's going to be smaller.
Also, if he's carrying the item, it turns invisible with him.
Mm. Yes, I do know the bastard loves his beauty sleep, so if it is a espionage attempt mission, then
Yeah, it's half for tiny, so your locust could carry 3 pounds.
there it is.
Well then, yes. I can send him to fly in, find this wand, and carry it back out.
So yeah, let's walk over the tower, and maybe we don't even have to go in. That would be convenient.
So you want to go in at night?
Yeah, can we take a short rest first?
There's no sense of urgency. I'm at your will, Shinebright replies.
Maybe we should tie up him first, though.
Yes, a gargantuan of a orc, man. Yes, that would be wise.
Maybe even more than one rope. Shrubby starts tying him up with his rope if anybody else offers theirs for the task.
I have no such object.
I have one.
You should get one. They're very convenient.
I do have one. I'll offer my rope.
Yeah, you guys form a pretty good bind on him. I guess we'll say it started out evening, so a few hours later he's still kind of knocked out. It's not really too responsive.
I assume we went like into the woods or something. We're just not parked. We're not just like parked outside the tavern.
Yeah. Shinebright will give explicit instructions to his tower. And you guys, is that what's going on? Nighttime at the tower. All right.
Can Mr. Buggy see in the dark?
Most definitely.
Okay. Yeah, nighttime seems best.
All right, let me copy these tokens. Yeah, take your short rest. Does anybody know how many hit die a challenge 2 bear would have?
You know how if you open up the sheet, there's like the HP calculation. It says like X number of dice plus a number.
Yeah.
That X number of dice is the number of hit dice it has.
4d10. Okay.
I know that because I have the healer's feat and I summon a bunch of crap on my tier 4.
That is just enough to put him to full health. So there we go. Somehow you recruited a bear, which will help you greatly.
With the power of friendship.
Copy your tokens over, and we'll get this shindig started. Boop. Let me read a little bit here. Alright, so as you guys pull up, there's just a gap in the bushes, and sooner than later you get to Shine Bright, currently Noak's tower. You notice several different tracks, different types of animals, and since, let me do something quick. Oh, they're already there, okay. Rather than stone or glass, the house before you seems to be formed by living branches of 4 sturdy oak trees. These have been shaped and woven to create 3 thick platforms. The lowest being 10 feet from the ground, the middle section about 20 feet, and Noak's chambers 30 feet, which was where the rod will be. He likes to keep it very close to him. He did mention apes, other brown bears, potentially wolves. Could be hostilities that you might be facing. Yeah, and the wooden platforms serve as the entranceway to these. Wooden planks serve as entranceway to these platforms. So I guess let's put them in their sleepy nighttime positions quick. And yeah, here you are.
Husk will get to the front and send his little locust up. Fly, my locust, fly.
Bzz, bzz. All right. So far, so good. What's the locust? Is PP11? Yeah. The locust hears this, but he hears a loud coming from this direction.
Gonna go over there then. Oh, I have this wonderful thing where I can more or less be in contact with him at all times and see through his eyes. And be all
Telepathic.
like, go in that direction.
Okay. Scouting ahead, you see several towers. What in front of you appears to be an outhouse. I think you see remnants. Let me check your light. Yeah, you see remnants of some sort of shack over here. Nook's chambers up here. And an outhouse right here. And then the entrance to the platform. First platform here. And then to the central platform here.
House will just stand stock still and start describing out loud what is being seen.
Can you find the wand?
Are there any windows around that will lead into this nice man's chambers? That's where the wand is, right?
Yeah, I didn't put any in the lighting, but yeah, there'd be a couple like slits a locust could easily slip through.
Cool.
Yeah, is that what you want to do? Send them in?
Yep, heading in that direction.
Yeah, we're just hoping he can fly in, fly out. 15-minute adventure.
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah, he's fast asleep.
Yep, he's night time.
All right, Lucas. I guess I'll have to name you soon enough. Maybe later.
Let's name him Mr. Buggy.
No.
That's what Shrubby's been calling him.
Yeah, I'll send him to investigate around the room quietly.
Okay. Go ahead and give a tenor. You don't notice anything on the counters or on the tables or anything like that that would resemble the described rod. You do notice Nokia is clutching something in his arms.
Of course he is.
Oh, this is gonna be great.
How's his sleight of hand?
Who knows? Dex is a 3, so probably pretty good. Gonna go over, see what it is. Does it look like a wand?
He's got a bit under the covers, but it doesn't appear to be a large object. It is rather thin looking. Could be a cane, could be a wand.
Yeah, could be a lot of cylindrical type objects.
Can of Pringles.
No kids here, right? So yeah, Locust will just go land on him very quietly, try and pull the covers back to get at this cylindrical thing, see what it is.
Alright. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand check. Yeah, sleight of hand check. Well, it'll be at advantage because, oh, never mind. That will do it. Yeah, as you pull the covers back, you notice what appears to be a wand, shaped like a wand, and he has a pretty. He has a relatively decent grip on it. I wouldn't say he's clutching it like he's gonna, he's not clutching it too hard.
All right, we'll do the switcheroo. Is there anything else cylindrical in this place that the Locust can grab up and switch?
Yeah, there's a few walking sticks, vials,
Walking sticks?
Really?
Like specifically looking like walking sticks? Suspicious.
Yeah, like canes, and there's a few rulers for measuring.
The walking stick will do. I'm just starting to think here. Shrubby didn't do any insight checks on this bear.
Shrubby is a very trusting person.
All right. Yep. Gonna switch the walking stick with the cane now, or at least attempt to.
What do you even think the walking stick is? I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know what the walking stick is. It's a walking stick, like for an old
You seem
man.
suspicious of the walking stick. I'm trying to get out of character, get sense what you're suspicious of.
I don't know. Maybe it's just an old man who's like, I found this cool thing. I'm keeping it with me. I know it's expensive. We could just be robbing a poor old man. I don't know. But yeah. Switching the walking stick with the maybe wand.
Alright, you slide a hand at normal. And he will have to check this since he is clutching it. What contests a whatchamacallit? Sleight of hand.
I would think it's observation, like it would be perception modified by being asleep. I'm not sure what you would do to modify it. There's no clear rule for that.
Yeah, I think the easiest way, just perception at disadvantage. 11. Ooh. What? Shoo! Shoo! Get out of here! Get out of here!
Invisible.
Oh, okay,
Invisible.
okay. Let me rework that. So what? I'm dreaming again. Oh, I have to be. What? I don't. He pulls the candle close. Doesn't see anything. He's like, what? What the hell's going
Why
on?
did I bring my walking stick to bed?
Why did I bring? Yeah. Like it's too much weird
boy.
shit going on these days.
Said the wizard.
For shine bright now this. Alright. I don't see any
First
bugs.
shine.
Shine bright's hanging out with the boys up here.
Yeah.
Oh. That bear better be on patrol. You there, bear. Take a look around. I don't like what I'm seeing.
I mean, Husk is gonna be like, guys, there's a bear coming.
He's gonna
Bear. Go distract the bear.
He's gonna lie back down, kind of agitated, grasping the wand ever tighter.
So the locust is just gonna hang out in there until they see another opportunity to swipe and switch the cane and wand. So
Okay.
just saying.
Shrubby's going to climb the tree and hide.
Anybody else?
Be over here and hide as well.
Do his best to look like a tree. Never mind the fact he's wearing metal armor.
Which is be 12.
Alright, what are you doing with the orc body? Putting in the bushes too? So.
Yeah, just stash him in there.
Alright, Shine Bright will scuttle into the bushes with you guys. The bear. What's up?
Nothing. I was just mentioning. Oh boy, I was thinking of you using a torch because I can't see. But you know what? I'll just wait until I'm allowed to, and just cast invisibility on myself.
Alright. Bear's gonna take a look around. Notices the other bear. Says, "Hey, you. What are you doing?" 8 hours hasn't passed yet since the modified scroll lasts 8 hours, so you guys can all make this out. Your bear kind of pulls up. Says, we weren't so successful. He hired a group of adventurers. I came back barely alive. What are you doing? Oh, Note told me to have a look around. And forgot to do this. So this will be the bears contesting each other. Your bear is going to attempt to deceive. 17. And Noak's bear checks it. So, passes. Alright, what happened to Guz? Oh, Guz, hot-headed as he ever was, got his head chopped off. It's a keepsake for the tavern. They found Shinebright in. Well, that does sound a lot like Guz. Okay, well, you seen anything? Why do I smell bush? There's bushes everywhere. Alright, I guess everyone make a stealth check. The bear will have advantage on his perception because he is a bear.
I don't want to roll for stuff. I just had the perfect.
Can I keep my 13 from earlier?
Oh,
Right.
why not?
Okay.
Alright. I'll take it.
That's a bit of an improvement. Alright.
I had it perfect. Oh no, I rolled again.
Alright, bear will go advantage. Perception. 14. He does notice smell coming from Aldrich is invisible, right?
Yes.
He does smell a bit of human. It's like it says the other bear. Why do I smell human around here?
Can Eldrick try to move farther away from them until they don't notice his scent? Just shake them off.
Yeah, you could. You'd have to make another stealth check. And this one would probably be the determining factor whether or not you're gonna have a combat or not.
Can we notice if he has pinpointed Aldrich's direction, or if it's just like a maybe in that general area?
For our intents and purposes, he just knows something in this direction. Does not smell bear or bush.
Can I help when Aldrich moves away? If he does, I can put humanoid dancing lights, like made of fireflies, right there, and then just have them move out of the bush and like disperse.
Yeah. Does it have a verbal component?
Yes.
I mean, you can certainly try. I don't think it's gonna. I think he's more dumbfounded right now. Let's see. Yeah, you know what? I like it, so let's just run with it. Yeah, he most certainly could do that.
Whispered under my breath. Wave a piece of wood.
Yeah, I doubt it would take very much of a verbal component. Ooh.
I guess the next roll will determine it.
Well, she's doing the illusion. That will have an effect. I'm just trying to think for a sec. Just want to put a marker on here. So right here, you said somewhere right there.
Yeah, and then like move out towards here, and then just like disperse fireflies everywhere.
All right, let's do. This is the bad bear. Let's do. Well, green bear is your bear. How about that? There we go. He's got. Oh, gee, what? Right behind you! Oh my God! He takes a swipe at it. What happens when somebody swipes at it?
Just disperses. It's just fireflies, just light.
God, there could be a million of them. You were followed, weren't you? You were followed. Well, maybe I was. I think I might have been. Maybe we should tell Noak. Yes. Yeah. Maybe. Let's go tell Noak what's going on here. I don't like what's going on here. All right. Bad bear goes. Your bear just kind of looks back and says, "Shrug." Says, Like, I'm a second season warrior, man. I'm not really much of a thief. So he just kind of tags along. Is the locust still hanging out?
Yep, just waiting.
Alright. So the bear finishes his patrol, goes around a bit. Good Bear's still playing along. He's doing his best to blend in and try not to give himself away.
I mean, he's supposed to be there.
Yeah, Good Bear. This Good Bear's just gonna hang out. Bad Bear's gonna go inform Noak. Boom, 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 boom. Yes, what is it? We've been seeing some weird shit. We're gonna wake up the apes and have them on patrol tonight. Just so you're aware. Yes, fine. Yes, go on with it. Alright, so then a few gorilla boys are gonna be stationed up in various places throughout the compound. Good Bear's just gonna hang out for a bit. He's gonna come to this guy and says, I'm gonna go take a leak, alright? Don't watch. I don't like it when you watch. Roar. And he'll go and pretend like he's taking a leak and be like, alright guys, what now?
Well,
The locust is still inside, waiting for him to fall back asleep, so he can try and swipe it again.
About
But
10
other than
minutes has
that-
passed. Yeah, he's a pretty light sleeper. It might take him a little while, but I think he will fall asleep. He's too arrogant not to.
I mean, as long as he doesn't squish Mr. Buggy, I say we just stick with that plan. Going in there seems like we would have to hurt a lot of people.
There are more apes being woken up as we speak.
Yeah, I only seen 3 of them. So it's Bad Bear, Noak, 3 apes. And yeah, if you're waiting for Noak to fall asleep, about another 10 minutes passes. Apes kind of bebopping, and finally you start hearing total domination.
Oh, yeah, he's
nomination.
definitely dead.
And
Alright.
you notice him lessen his grip on the wand as he falls deeper and deeper into sleep.
Locust will zip forward and try this again. I feel like he's gonna get squashed this time.
Okay. Hey! Alright, as you do the old switcheroo, he rolls over, unknowingly. And yeah, it seems as though that you might have pulled it off. You have the wand in your possession with the locust.
Alright, the locust will clutch it to its body and zoom out through the tiny window. Can I just. Nope. Head back towards the group.
Alright. As you do. You said it's invisible?
Yep, anything he carries is invisible too.
Okay. Well, they do notice some noise, but it's nothing out of the ordinary because there's, animals about. And yeah, you're able to fly that sucker slowly but surely back to the party, if you would so like.
He's coming back. We have the wand.
So do we still need to go in there and beat him up to take the tower back, or what's the story now?
I think I'd be just satisfied with the wand for now, but I do need to take the tower back at some point.
The money you plan on paying us with is in there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the thing. Bear. Here, yes, Mr. Bear. It's Glenn. Whatever. Could you think you could, go in there and just get something for our adventurers? I know he has a coin purse in there somewhere in the alchemy lab. He's careless. Yeah, the bear's like, all right, sure, why not? As long as I get some of the gold, right? Like, yeah. We'll pay. He'll pay you. It should be enough in there for a little bit of something for everyone. All right. All right. Bear pieces out for about, I don't know, 5 minutes. He's rummaging around. Comes back and spits out a coin purse. All the good loot's still on there. All the alchemy supplies and gem cutting supplies. But yeah, you said it right. He had a coin purse right where you said it was going to be. Well, we'll have to take this as a win, won't we? But my tower, there's still. Oh, what the hell?
I mean, out of character, we're only at a half game. If everybody wants to just, go assault the tower now, and now the wizard can't TP us,
That's true.
I'm
That's
down.
true.
Yeah, this is only intended to be a half game, but
Oh, gotcha.
if you do want to stay and duke it out, could probably make it last a full game. I mean, there is a lot of other stuff that happens.
It's fine. I just didn't read I didn't read the report properly. If that's session, that's session. It was fun anyway.
Well, there's
Yeah.
still the matter of Shinebright's transformation. He looks at you guys and he demands that you cast the wand on him.
We're far away from the tower now?
Yeah, you could say you guys are sneaking away. Good Bear goes back, makes appearances, and
Okay, can I turn on the light?
yeah, you're far away now. You guys are like a half mile, quarter mile, whatever.
This wand that Husk now has in his hands, does it look like a wand of true polymorph?
Husk, you said Husk has it in his hands?
Yes, he
Alright.
got it from the locust.
Okie doke. As you take it from the locust, you notice some sparks fly out, kind of fizzles. If anybody wants to make an Arcana check.
I do have proficiency. Does anyone else have
What's
anything
magic?
higher than a 3? No? Okay.
-1. Haha.
That's fair.
Well, they'll do it. This wand is incredibly unstable. It's been overused for its purposes. Yeah, and any attempt to cast it is you're gonna have to make another Arcana check. And if you fail, the consequences to whoever it's being casted on could be dire.
Does it look like it needs to recharge, or does it look like it's just like fizzling out broken?
I will tell you. So with that information, you get the full description. It's like a long, thin twig. It looks like it's taken from an oak tree. It holds 1d4 -1 charges of true polymorph. Can cast anybody who can cast. I'm sorry, what was your question? I'm just babbling.
Does it look like it needs to be recharged,
Oh,
as in he
yeah.
needs to
Like
wait for a while?
If we can fix the problem by just not using it for a while, was the crux of it.
It doesn't look like that would be the case. It just looks like it was just incredibly overused and by Noak and abused and misused. Any amount of time you wait probably wouldn't help in any way, shape, or form.
Well then, my good sheep friend, you might be better off attempting this at a time when you feel safer, because there is a good chance that if the spell goes wrong, there are some dire consequences for you.
Yeah, you're probably right. Now, do you refuse to cast on him, or are you just trying to tell him like you like, look, Mo man, this is no good?
If he wants it cast on him and he's like demanding it, then sure. But I'm definitely going to tell him what the consequences that I can tell are going to be.
She's doing standard doctor thing. You make them aware of what the consequences of the action are and let them decide to what they want to do with that information. Do they think it's worth the risk?
Yeah, you can attempt to persuade him not to use it because of the dangers involved, but if it was his choice, he's gonna say, just go, man, just do it.
I'll
mean, I'm-
give help on anyone who needs it.
I'm not going to try to persuade him. It's all
I think,
his choice.
yeah, I think if the sheep wants to risk his insides becoming his outsides, that's his call.
Yeah.
I assume that there's an adult inside that sheep that's should be responsible for their own decisions.
And now that you say that, looking over at the 2-year-old shrub, you know, it's,
It's not even 2-year-old. It's 6 months.
Says he can't give you any additional rewards besides the coin purse, but since he has to take his tower back, but yeah, he can't stand to live in the sheep form any longer. So if you're willing to, just send it.
all right, we'll cast. Do you have the rule for proficiency for aid for skills, or
Anybody can.
what's the deal with the check?
Says anybody can cast it. It has to be a intelligence DC 17 Arcana to succeed.
I mean, anybody here got a guidance they can slap on them?
If only.
The one time we don't have the all cleric party.
Right?
All right. Well, Shrubby will assist in trying to figure out how the wand works, so you at least have advantage.
Yeah, that's acceptable. You can roll at advantage, whoever is going to roll.
Alrighty.
Oh!
Wow.
Good thing Shrubby helped you.
Right,
Eldridge did offer as well. Just putting it out there.
Okay, alright. So Shinebright is going to transform back into a humanoid. Turns out he's a tall, high elf. He's naked, unfortunately. But he is back to human. He congratulates you guys heartily. But he will remind you that anything he promised you, besides the little coin purse bear snuck out, he can't actually get to you until he retakes his tower. Because Noak was pretty much an asshole and sold all the really cool stuff.
Well, we're willing to help you. Maybe not tonight, though.
Excellent. Yes, we will. I will put out a what do they call it? You know, the thing on the bulletin board in town, and if any adventurers like yourselves would like to come back at another time and help me reclaim my glory, I would be enthralled.
Perhaps
All
we
right.
should.
I recommend finding some clothes before you go into town, though.
Yeah.
Mama says that people get mad at you when you walk around naked.
He'll grab a large leaf and just cover himself and say, "Yes, I cannot be seen at this forum. My reputation that is tarnished would be further tarnished. Yes, you are correct."
All right. Well,
And with that,
see you later.
yes, goodbye. I'm going to start recruiting, I guess, and figure out a way to take this tower back swiftly. And yeah, that will be the session. You guys actually nailed it pretty well at the end there.
Yeah, I was real proud of the end of that.
Locust kind of did most of the work. Yeah.
Eh,
Good, Lucas.
credit where credit's due. I liked how we persuaded the bear too. That was fun.
Yeah, I didn't see any of that coming. I was like, there's so many curveballs here. God damn it.
Was this your first session on Roll20?
It was my first DM session in like 2 years, yeah, or like not like a year or so.
Yeah,
It's been a minute.
I will say, warn people about the battle bot before you like bring up the token bar. I'm like quick draw on the initiative.
Oh
I've
yeah,
been doing this for so long. I've like initiative macro that I just click off the bat.
yeah. That was the first time I even used it, so I was like, well, this will be shoddy, but I want to give it a shot. I do enjoy it.
It sort of annoyed me when I had to try and keep the invisibility thing on Locust, and it would keep popping off.
Oh, I probably should have set that for you. Yeah, I could have done that. That's my bad.
Okay, so
I just put
I
invisible
gotta
on
sign
save.
off. I have something tomorrow. Just
Huh?
make sure, or we still get the GP, right?
Yep, 40 gold reward.
Okay.
Unfortunately, no other materials could be taken right now, so it's just the gold reward.
Gotcha.
There's always next time.
And yeah, I'll probably put up another one sometime to retake this bitch.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Yeah,
Cool beans.
I think you did fairly well. Well, good night.
Good night.
Good night. And thank you.
It was a blast. Bye bye.
Alright, that's it. First DM session went pretty well. Pretty nervous, but yeah, we'll hit it back sooner than later. Take it easy.